Do you love comic books?
Love comic books.
Do you love the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Absolutely love them.
How about the DC Cinematic Universe?
They're getting better.
They're
getting there.
They're getting
Suicide
there.
Squad, good.
You liked it?
I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it too.
It was good.
It didn't deserve the harsh backlash that it got, especially from Jared Leto, who even disowned the film, man.
He was upset his part wasn't as big as he thought it
That
was
they
going to be.
snipped him. That they.
Last time I checked, Joker wasn't in Suicide Squad.
He was just a.
He's just a hanger-on.
Yeah, that's not.
His part was good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not the topic here. But we're kind of on the topic. I'm Jack Lutz, by the way.
Troy Stegner.
I am the host of Las Cruces Comic Con LC3 2016. By the way, did you like the commercials?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right, good. We'll put you on the spot.
I got to pay for them. So that I'm waiting for Tamara to come out so I can pay.
Good. And this is Troy Stegner, who is the owner of Las Cruces Comic Con, which will be happening September 9th through 11th at the Las Cruces Convention Center. For more details, be sure to go to
LasCrucesComicCon.com.
All right. With that being said, now that we got to get back on the topic here, we saw a bit of information released. People's, it was Ben Affleck that supposedly released it. It was DC that supposedly released it. The internet went ablaze when they saw, was it test footage? Was it...
For a particular character?
What was happening here? We got to see Slade Wilson, the man who uses 90+% of his brain, the man also known as Deathstroke.
Yes.
In some footage here.
One of the deadliest men in DC.
Right. A man that in Identity Crisis was able to take down the entire Justice League before Green Arrow stabbed him in the eye. Stabbed him in the eye.
It was his bad eye anyway.
Right, it was his bad one, but that really made him angry. If you haven't seen that, if you haven't read that book, oh my gosh, be sure to check that out. Where here's the thing, he's not faster than the Flash, but if this makes any sense, he thinks faster than the Flash. This is Wally at the time.
Yeah.
But still, if you can outsmart a man that lives between seconds, you're a badass. You're a badass.
Very strategic on top of being a badass.
I mean, the guy is, and I bought his first appearance from you.
Yes.
I remember that. I bought his first appearance.
Was New Mutants 98?
No. That's Marvel. You're thinking.
I'm thinking Deadpool.
You're thinking Deadpool, the guy that he ripped off of.
Wade Wilson, not Slade Wilson.
He ripped off him. I hope you're joking.
Yeah.
No. But if you've played also Arkham Origins, the fight scene between Batman and Deathstroke, people have been wanting to see this for a long, long time. So, and right immediately we had this dispute, this disagreement. Oh no, he's going to be a Batman. No, he's
Justice League.
Maybe both.
Hopefully.
What about both?
Hopefully.
What about both? That would indeed put both films over the top to see Batman, period, go up against Deathstroke. That would be one of the greatest battles, hopefully, that we could see.
He's been one of his best villains.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, and this is a guy that, like I said, he uses 90+% of his brain, is a skilled martial artist, is one of the greatest assassins alive. And
if they bring in Deathstroke, he's had children.
Yeah.
Are they going to bring Jericho and Rose?
Yeah.
Who are pretty close to being as deadly as he is?
Mm-hmm. That's a good...
Maybe a little farther down the line. That opens the door for those characters.
I do appreciate what DC is doing now. They're giving us little teasers. They're giving us more questions than we have answers. And we're finally getting it. We're finally getting it here. Deathstroke is going to make an appearance in the DC Cinematic Universe. So, as of this recording, again, there have been disputes if it's going to be in Justice League, if it's going to be in Batman. I think, look, if he were to make an appearance in Justice League, he'd be taken down. Superman would take his ass down. Let the arguments begin.
Batman beat Superman.
Right. Let the arguments begin.
It could happen.
Fight me on that.
Bring it, bro.
Fight me. But that's what we want to see.
If you had to pick one movie or the other to see Deathstroke in, what one would it be?
That is so hard. That's rough. That is
he's
so.
in Batman, that's going to be a movie-long epic fight.
Yeah, and I'm okay with that.
In Justice League,
I'm okay with that.
I don't know that you could draw it out, the fight that long,
Yeah.
because you'd have to build up to all the characters.
He would fight the whole league. That's one of the very few people that is capable of fighting the entire Justice
Not
League.
just capable, but has done it
That has done it.
successfully.
Right. Protecting Dr. Light. And, man,
I'm leaning towards a Batman one-on-one. I'm tired of them loading movies up with multiple villains.
Okay, you bring up a good point. That's a good point. I'd like to see a one-on-one with Batman. Okay, I'm going to agree with you.
I think they could do more character development that way with Deathstroke. And Deathstroke's not a character you want to just throw into a movie.
No.
He's got some backstory.
There for a reason.
More than you saw on Arrow.
If he's if he's there, somebody hired him to take down Batman, or it could be a personal vendetta to finally see who the better man is.
He has a little of an ego.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Oh yeah, rightfully so. I love both their egos, man. Both characters. So okay, I'm going to agree with you. What about you?
Which movie do you want to see him in?
Yeah, Batman, which it's a strong possibility, or Justice League. So, man, that got me excited. That got
Makes you think.
It really, really did. Be sure to check out the test footage, man, if you haven't seen it yet. So, with that said, another thing to get excited for. All right?
I have so many.
So many things. It's a good time to be a geek. It's a great time to be a geek right now. All right, I'm Jack Lutz.
Troy Stegner.
Be sure to check out the show and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Facebook, iTunes, El Paso Herald Post. And we haven't done anything with the Alamo Draft House in a while.
Not lately, no.
Yeah,
it's a long drive. They need to build one up here.
Oh, man, I'm calling you guys out, man. I miss you guys.
Why aren't you in Las Cruces?
I miss you, Draft House.
You missed the bottomless popcorn.
Yeah, I do. It's like some of the best. Anyway, all right. Good night.
Sleep tight.